Hi, folks. Welcome to the branding experience here at Durham College. My name is Derek Brunton. I'm going to be your professor for this semester, and everything we'll be doing is online. So, welcome, and hopefully, you have an exciting time and understand a little bit more at the end of the day what the branding experience is all about and how it applies to you. So let's just jump right into it and let's look at what the plan is for today. So today's plan of attack, we are going to look at the About Me assignment. I'll show you a little bit about me and we'll talk a little bit about that. We'll cover DC Connect, so where you'll be going to submitting all your assignments and getting all your information. If you're stuck and where to go. We will go into the course outline. And that's just a breakdown of what is due, when, and what to expect over the time frame of the semester. Okay, so let's do that now. So this is a little bit about me, and this is similar to what I would expect when you guys create your video. I'll show you this one here, and then we'll briefly talk about it. So here's a video I did last year in my garage when COVID started, but it gives you a good idea of what I expect for your first assignment number one.
Hey guys, this is my About Me video. My name is Derek Brenton. I'm going to be your professor for branding. This is a little bit about me. This is where I spend a lot of my time. I work as a part-time bike mechanic. I've been riding bikes for years. So my boys, I have two boys that also race. So we have lots of bikes in the garage, as you can see. It's been a crazy year with the COVID and everyone out riding around and stuff. I also do a lot of extreme sports like wakeboarding. You can see there's a picture right back there. Some water skiing, some skimboarding, all that kind of stuff I do. But yeah, this is something, just a quick little bit about me. We'll probably go over some more details about the course later on, but I just thought I'd give you little things. I've been teaching for over 7 or 8 years at Durham College, so I hope we have a good semester, and I'll see you guys soon.
All right, so that's me in a nutshell, and that's kind of what I would expect in your first assignment. Nothing too long, keep it short and sweet to the point. The only thing I ask is just make sure the sound is loud so I could hear you well enough. Yeah, so a little bit about what I've been doing over the years. I do a lot of mountain biking. I am a coach. I teach at Joyride. I teach at Durham Shredders, all over. I do adventure racing like you see here with my boys. That was a few years back, so we're a little bit younger, but we still do that. And this was actually last year in Toronto, obviously. The water was freezing cold, to say the least, but I couldn't resist the shot. The sky was in perfect colors, and it was early in the morning, so it was quite nice. But my wife and I have been in business for a few years now. We look after some accounting for small businesses and management consultations. I've also been teaching, like I mentioned in my video, at Durham College, and I also teach at Fleming in the dual credit. So I've been doing this a few years. So that's a little bit about me. So like I said, next thing, let's get into what DC Connect looks like. You guys have already been logged in, but I just want to show you some little tips and tricks along the way where you can find stuff. So over here is a list of videos, help me videos, that are super helpful, especially when you need how to submit assignments. That's one that usually comes up quite often. Where to find content, so where everything I post. And also to know your grades. So that'll be the one we'll be using the most. And last but not least, any quizzes we found in the quizzes module. So that's where most of my stuff is. If you need to contact me by email, it shows you how to navigate it in the class list. All right. So that basically goes through everything up in these pull downs up here. And hopefully, if you have any issues or any questions, you feel free to reach out to me. And I definitely have no problem going through it individually. But the videos are very straightforward. And if you use D2L format before, I'm sure you guys will do have no issues. So, all right. So let's look at what's going on in the course. So this semester, there will be, let's look at the online activity. So every week, there will be some online activity. We won't be using discussion posts. These will be video assignments that I'll be using. Because of COVID, I find it's a little bit easier and more fun. Now, here's the kicker. They do not, I repeat, they do not have to be video if you're uncomfortable. You can do these into a Word doc or Word doc. And they just need to be converted to a PDF if you want to do it that way, if you're using even Google Doc as well. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Those are worth 30% of your final grade. So that's a considerable chunk. So it's really important that you stay on top of those. The weekly breakdown, obviously, because we're a little bit condensed, it's going to be over the weeks, and there might be more than just 10. But I will drop the lowest 2 as well. So that's kind of a little heads up. So stay on top of those, please. Quizzes, okay? There are a few more quizzes because of the condensed format. I've added a few more quizzes, and it makes it easier versus putting more weight. So this will be broken worth 20% of your final grade. Next one, your assignment number 1. This is broken into 2 assignments. This is broken into your progress assignment and your final report assignment, which is due halfway through the semester. All right, so there's 2 assignments. This is a group project, and we'll be covering that and getting you guys, excuse me, set up into groups, and I'll walk you through those when the time comes. So these 2 assignments, as you can see, they're broken into 5% and 20% for a total of 25%. All right, and last but not least, you have your final personal branding assignment reflection, which will be due at the end of the semester, and that is worth 25%, giving you a grand total of 100% for the entire year. All right, so let's move on and briefly just talk about what we're going to be doing today, and then look at the homework. So in DC Connect, there is homework assignments posted with regards to assignment number 1, video assignment. Okay, so pretty much every week there is a video assignment. So watch that, and also in the modules on DC Connect, there is a checklist. I would highly recommend that you go in and look at those and use them as reference. Work through the modules. It is key to your success. All right, so welcome. We're going to start into it in the next video, so hang tight, and I'll see you next video.